defense well and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
There's something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They were able to hop up in the air and have that play. And it's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete as well. Set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that
pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The 10th-year man from linebacker U, Paul Posnowski, able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
4 down. Here we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down after a good game. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Everyone's got 4 down. Here we go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now he's going to throw deep. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there, and in a big way. That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Paul Posnowski in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. A reminder coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before that. Forced out to his left. And now the Jags defense decided to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now Now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A man who missed his entire rookie season, Dante Fowler, able to get him for a loss of about 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Steve Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah,
Defense,
we
got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
4 down, check. 4 down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Steps away to his left. He hits West underneath. And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, but somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I get confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. It didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Smith here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Brandon, we did watch him play well on tape last week, and it was a lot of fun to watch, and he put together some nice numbers, some really nifty plays, and he's doing it again this week. And what I'm seeing is the rest of his team starting to rise in confidence as well.
Rubbing off a little bit?
I think so, and I think that they're buying into him. They believe in him as their leader, which means they're going to play better, try to make some better plays for him. I think we've seen that throughout this contest.
Those numbers certainly back you up. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Paul Puslosny in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Looking to throw. Complete to Gilmore over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. That was good for 16, and the drive will continue. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On the move to his left. And he floated one out there incomplete. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target. And it's second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help you.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Dante Fowler in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. This has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Look, if they move the ball well, we need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it with West. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Telvin Smith in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Four down. Here we go.
It's a quarterback sneak. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
Hey, four down. Here we go.
Defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Telvin Smith in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jared Odrick in there to drop him. And sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Black round. Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Look at the dance and the juke. 26 yards on the play there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Obviously, a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jaydens. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball?
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for the Ravens. 45 yards. Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Crockett Gilmore, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end. Come on, left.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Hey, we are.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And hauled in by Pitta. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. What else the offense has its sleeve?
Hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be stopped just outside the in the eye. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
That's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
Odd. 5 down.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal? They'll go with the keeper, and he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Well, Charles, the forecast called...
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddies, girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight. Yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to rusty chains in the snow or in the rain. Yeah, it's the kind of thing you know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the of this game. Ladies and gentlemen, leave the like button on this, okay? And I'm out.